Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you guys thrift shopping with me because I am in need of some clothes right now because I did clean out my closet a few weeks ago and my wardrobe's pretty empty, so I'm trying to find some new stuff to add. And I'm going to be going to probably 3 stores just so I can get a variety of things, and I'm just gonna be taking you guys with me. We're gonna just talk, we're just gonna look for new clothes, and we're just gonna see if I can find any good deals. If I'm being honest, thrift shopping is either a hit or miss because it's really just clothes that people bring, so you're either gonna find what you like or what you don't like. It's not like if you go to a store and you know something's gonna be there. That's probably the only thing I hate about thrifting, but other than that, I love it because it's just secondhand clothing that's looks brand new. I would say about 80% of what I wear is thrifted, including this shirt. Probably the only thing that isn't thrifted are probably like really nice things, but I hardly wear any nice things anyway. So that's why I'm going to be going thrifting, because I want to get some nice casual clothes just for everyday wear and stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna be taking you guys with me, and I will meet you in my car. Okay, so now I'm in my car and I'm on the way to these stores. I think the first place I'm gonna go to is maybe a Goodwill. But if I'm being honest, I kind of don't like Goodwill because it's like clothes for old people, or how would I say in a non-offensive way? It's for people that are bigger than me. So yeah, I'm still gonna go there though, because every once in a while I do find some pretty good things. I also wanted to tell you guys that for some reason I'm a little nervous to be like filming in these places, because this is the first time I'm filming in public. Usually when I'm filming, I film in my house or a friend's house or in some other private area where there isn't people looking at me. So I'm a little nervous, if I'm being honest, but it's okay. Well, I might just get used to it. I'm not really gonna make a big deal out of it. And yeah, I just felt like I had to say that just in case if I'm acting a little different once I'm in these stores, it's because I'm a little nervous to be filming, but I hope I'm gonna be okay. Okay, so now I'm here and I'm just gonna hope that I at least find a thing or two that I like. I don't know, but it's also crowded in here, so I'm just trying to get out of here as soon as possible because I don't really go to this Goodwill anyway, but let's see what we can find. I'm here now and I'm just checking if I can find some good pants or jeans to wear, but for some reason they're just all too big for me, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna find much. And if I don't really find anything here, I'm just gonna go to the next place because there's really never anything here for me anyway. So I just found these shoes that are actually my size, and I think I'm gonna buy because they're in really good condition. And I don't know, they just look different. They look a little old school, and it's kind of a different material than what I'm used to. So I'm just gonna buy these and let's see what else I can get. I also found this blue sweater which looks pretty casual, and I'm gonna get these as well as the shoes that I found, and I think that's it for this store. Now I'm back from the first place. Oh my gosh, let me tell you guys what happened. It was so awkward for me to record in that store because it was so silent. Like there was probably 15 people in there and nobody was talking. There wasn't even music. There wasn't even music playing in the store. So it was so awkward for me to record and to talk. Oh my gosh. I'm just happy I got out of there because it was mainly old people, and when I started talking, they just all started staring at me. Like, I don't think this is all in my head. Like, everyone was looking at me when I was talking in the camera. Oh my god. But anyway, we just got out of there, and I did find the sweater and I did find the shoes, which is pretty surprising to find, because when I go into that store, I usually don't find anything because it's for clothes that's not really for me. But I did find shoes from there for the first time, and we're gonna move on to the second store, which is the store that I always go to. It's like the size of a Ross. It's huge, and I'm really excited to go there because I haven't gone there in a minute. I don't think I've gone there in like 2 months. So once we go there, I'm hoping that we can find some really good clothes. Yeah. Also, I have to tell you guys that there is something wrong with my car. Like, I don't know what it is, but the AC is not working and it's hot, really hot outside. Basically what happens is that when I turn on the car first time, works perfectly well and the AC blasting in cold air, but when I turn it off and turn it on again, it takes about 15 minutes for the air to get cold. So when I put on the air, it just makes the car more humid, and it just makes it so foggy in here. And I have to wait like 10 minutes until I go out again to start driving. I can't be driving in the sun and sweating in this car because I feel like I'm actually gonna pass out. I've gone to the mechanic twice in the last 3 months. The first time they fixed the AC and it worked well for probably a month. And then I had to go again because it stopped working. Basically, it had the same issue. And when I went the second time, it got fixed again, and then it stopped working after a month. So now, I don't even know what to do at this point because I feel like the mechanic's gonna charge me again to fix this AC. And I don't know. I'm really not sure what to do at this point because it's such a struggle to be driving when it's hot outside and no air in the car. Like if it was fall or winter, it really wouldn't be an issue to me, but it's really hot outside right now and I need to get this fixed, and that's why I have to wait a few minutes until I leave because I can't be driving in the sun. I'm literally gonna pass out. And yeah, I just had to rant about that. I've been having this car issue for like 2 weeks and I've been trying to figure out what I can do, if there's a place for me to go to. I just know that every place is going to be expensive. They're all going to charge me more money than they need to because that's just how people are. And I just needed to say this about my car because it's been bothering me for a minute. So I just got to my second store. Hopefully there's going to be some really good stuff here because like I said, this is a store I always go to. I go to is literally so full all the time, no matter what day of the week it is. It's always so crowded. Like I don't know why people always go here. Just found these shoes right here that I think I'm gonna buy. They're a little big for me, but they're not that big, so I think I can make these work. Also found these shoes that I really like. The color's really nice and the shoelaces are dark blue. The only thing I don't really like about these shoes is that they're a little scuffed in the front, but other than that, they look pretty good. So I'm also gonna get these shoes. I found this tie-dye shirt which I really like and I'm gonna buy it as well. I just really don't have anything tie-dye, so I'm gonna get this, and then I'm gonna see if there's any other shirts for me to get. This sweater as well, that's kind of like, it looks all old, but when you try it on, it's actually really soft. I felt it and it's super soft and it's also super casual, so I'm gonna get this. These pants also look fine to me, so I'm gonna try and get some pants as well. I just left the store and I got a bunch of new things for me to try on. So I'm gonna go to my car and probably gonna get something to eat, and yeah. So I just stopped at Bojangles just to get something to eat real quick. All I got was 2 plain biscuits because I am gonna go to dinner later tonight and I don't wanna get a big meal and then not be hungry when I'm going out to dinner. So I just got something small. For some reason, I just find these biscuits to be so freaking good. Like I haven't been to Bojangles in a long time. I don't know, but I just never really liked Bojangles like that. But I went there for the first time probably months, about a week ago, and when I had the biscuits, like I was like so in love with them. Oh my god. It's like the perfect texture. It's so soft and buttery. Like, oh my god. Like, I feel like I could eat 10 of these. That's how good they are. If you guys don't live where there's Bojangles, or you just don't live in the South, once you come to the South, try Bojangles at least once, because a lot of people say it's so good and everything, but I don't think they're the best, like fast food. Like they're okay, but they're not the best. Like it's not like I'm gonna keep coming back and coming back. But for some reason, these biscuits have been really good. But in the past, I remember these not tasting as good, so that's weird. But anyway, I just wanted to give an update. I'm gonna see you guys when I get home. I'm gonna try out all these clothes I got. I got a bunch of clothes that I didn't really show on camera because it was just so much clothes I was getting. I got so many shoes, y'all. Like so many. I don't think I've ever gotten so many shoes in a day. And they're really good shoes. And I'm just gonna do like a whole haul once I get home, just to make sure that these clothes really do fit me and that they're comfortable. they don't have fitting rooms in these stores that I went to, so it's either like a hit or miss, and I also can't return them. So if they don't fit me, then I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with them. Probably gonna have to donate it or something. So yeah, I'm just gonna catch you guys when I get home. Okay guys, so I am back. I'm currently home right now, and I did have to wait a few hours to try on these clothes because I did wash them. One thing I'm gonna say is that every time you go to a thrift store, make sure you wash your clothes first because you never really know where these clothes came from. As you can see, this is all the clothes that I bought today, and I got a good amount of clothing, I'm not gonna lie. When I went to the second store, they did run out of bags, so I did have to carry my clothes like this, like I was stealing it or something. So anyway, I'm just gonna go try on these clothes. Okay, so to start off this haul, we're gonna start with shirts first. This is the first shirt I got. I really like this shirt because it's like a tie-dye type of design, and I don't own anything tie-dye right now, so this is a pretty new thing to me. I honestly love this because it's really soft. Like I could wear this outside or just in the house or whatever, but I really like this shirt. This is shirt number 2. It's a bright orange. It has a really cool design. It's kind of like space theme. Here's the back of it. And it's also really comfortable. And I forgot to say that all these shirts that I got were only like $1.50 each. So that's a really good deal, because if you were to go to a mall or something and you were to just buy a brand new shirt that looked just like this, it'd probably be like 30 bucks. So for only $1.50, you can't really beat it. And yeah, this is the design in the front, really cool, kind of like a NASA theme, like I said. Kind of like a NASA theme, kind of has some wording here, some text, some cool designs. And on to the next shirt. This is shirt number 3. This is honestly a really nice shirt to wear in the fall. It says Gryffindor on both sides, which is really cool. I like the text here. It says Gryffindor, I don't know what this says. It says hold on, I don't know what this says. I can't really pronounce it. It's like Quidditch. It says like Hogwarts, whatever. I think this is like a Harry Potter thing. But honestly, really nice for only $1. This is like a nice shirt to wear when it's a little cold outside, but not cold enough to wear a sweater. And yeah, this is shirt number 3. So these were 3 shirts I bought. The next thing I'm gonna show you guys are the sweaters. I think I got like 3 or 4 sweaters. So this is the first sweater I got. I really like how it looks. Here's the back of it. I really like the logo, but honestly, it doesn't feel the most comfortable. It's just, I've had more comfortable sweaters than this. Looks wise, I really like this sweater. It has like these 2 strings so you can make it tighter. It has this hoodie in the back, which is really convenient. This is my favorite sweater in terms of how it looks, because I feel like it could go with almost anything because it's just a simple gray color. And I'm about to show you guys the next sweater. So here is a Nike sweater that I bought. This is an up close view of it, and I'll show you the back right now. And there's also hoodie on the back. I really love this sweater. It's honestly really comfortable, and it's a nice color, you know. I really like the design as well in the front, and it also has this pouch right here, which is really convenient if you want to put your phone in or your wallet in, whatever you want to put in. And yeah, and I also forgot to mention that the sweaters I got were about $3 each, so you really can't beat that deal, because I know that this Nike sweater would have costed like 40-50 bucks easily at the Nike store. Okay, so this is the 3rd sweater I got. I honestly really hate this sweater. It's super uncomfortable. I don't know what type of material this is, but it's like a material for like a beach towel or something. I've never really like felt this material before. And if you look up close, it's kind of dirty. Like there's a lot of lint on it and stuff. And I just washed this. So imagine when I go out and stuff and a lot of things are touching me, there's gonna be random stuff everywhere. So this is the back view of it. Honestly, I'm just gonna have to return this sweater or something because I hate it. I just hate how it feels when I go like this. Like it's super uncomfortable. I'm also not really a fan of these buttons, if you can see here. I don't know, but it's just not my style. It's also super uncomfortable. So I'm just gonna be honest. I hate the sweater a lot. I think this was like a little more expensive too. I think this was like $4, and this is a really crappy material. Don't recommend it. and we're just gonna move on to the last sweater I got. So this is the last sweater I got. I don't know if I hate this or if I love this, because when I go like this, it feels a little tight on me. Almost like it's not really my size. Like, here's a back view of it. Yeah, it has this hoodie in the back. But honestly, like, I'm not really into this sweater. It does have this pouch that you could put your stuff in, but it's not the most comfortable, if I'm being honest. It's like, I don't really know how to describe this material, but if you could see up close, it's kind of like it's not the softest. I don't hate it, but I also wouldn't want to throw it away, because I feel like I could just use this for like a day or two. But that's all the sweaters I got. So now I'm gonna show you the pants and the shorts that I got you guys. So I tried looking for lots of pants and shorts, but the thing is that when I go thrift shopping, it's really hard for me to tell if the pants are gonna fit me. I can't just really look at it like a shirt and be like, oh, okay, that's gonna fit me, it's big enough. It's a lot harder because the thrift stores I went to, they don't have fitting rooms. So it's either like, I definitely know it's gonna fit me, or just don't buy it at all. So I'm just like, why am I gonna spend my money and buy pants if it's most likely not gonna fit me? So I did only get one pair of shorts and one pair of pants. So I'm gonna show you these shorts right now. I'm gonna lower this a little bit. This is a better view of my bottom half of my body. So this is the first pair of shorts I got. And it's honestly, it's pretty comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. I think these were only like $3 each. I think these were only $3. It's like a camo design. I don't really feel much about it. Like, it's pretty comfortable, but for some reason, like, it's a little uncomfortable when I walk with them. Like, when I make movement with these shorts, like, they just feel a little weird. I don't know how to describe it, but overall, I don't hate these. For only $4, like I said, it's a pretty good deal. Normal shorts probably cost like $25, $30 where I live, so it's a pretty good deal. Also really like the design. There's a lot of pockets in the back, really convenient. And I'm about to show you the next pair of pants that I got. This is the blue pants that I got. These pants are super comfortable. I'm about to show you the bottom part in a second. But honestly, I really love these pants. Like, they're super comfortable, they're not tight at all. And I knew that this would be my size because on the tag, it said 34, 35 in the back. So I just knew that these were gonna fit me. Okay, so I showed you guys all the clothes that I bought. The last thing I'm gonna show you are the shoes. I got 4 pairs of shoes. I don't think I've ever bought so many shoes in one day. And honestly, I really love the shoes I got because they come in different colors. They were all super comfortable when I tried them on at the stores. And I'm gonna show you guys the shoes like in a different angle, because if I show you more like down here, it's not really gonna like look good. So I'm gonna show you guys the shoes in a more close-up view so you can take a look at all 4 pairs of shoes that I got. Actually, I lied. I'm just gonna show you all the shoes that I got like this because I tried putting the camera down and it just wasn't working out. It was a huge mess. So I'm just gonna show you like this without me like having them on, but it'll still work. So this is the first pair of shoes that I got. I really like these because it's like an old school design. Here is a front view of them. Of course, they're gonna be a little dirty because they have been worn before, but for the most part, they're like really clean. As long as I just clean these up from the bottom where the white part is, it should look brand new. This is a front view of them. I really like this design. Like, I don't know, it's like an old school type of shoe design and they're super comfortable. So I really like these. This is the next pair of shoes that I got. They're from Polo. Really nice color. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a beige brown. Oh shoot, I gotta drop these. But this is a side view of them. They were a little big on me, but they weren't too big to the point I couldn't walk on them. And they were only like a size smaller because I think I'm a size, I don't know, I don't even know what size I am. I'm a size 10, I think, and then these were like a 10 and a half. So they weren't that big on me. I could still make these work. This is a front view of them. I really like the color too because it's interesting. Like it's different from what I own and pretty good condition. This is the third pair of shoes that I got. I really love the color of this and it has like a different feel. Like when you touch it, it feels different. Like, it just feels softer. I don't know what material this is or what it's called, but it's really nice. I also really love the touch of the blue shoelaces. It's really different. A side view of them. These shoes, they're a little more dirty than the other shoes that I got, but I could still make these work because as long as I'm wearing these like on my feet, because when I wear them, nobody's really gonna see like this part because I'm already gonna like wash it pretty well. But there were like scuffs on the front. That's the only thing I don't really like, but they're not too visible at least. So yeah, this is the third pair of shoes that I got. So this is the last pair of shoes that I bought at the thrift store. These are from Adidas. Actually, when I'm looking, it doesn't even say the brand. Like, I don't know, but it just doesn't say the brand name. Again, a little dirty, but I'm gonna clean them. This is a front view, and then this is a side view. After I got the 3 pairs of shoes, I was like, okay, I don't want any more shoes. Like, I got too many. But then I felt these are super soft. It's like it's a memory foam, so it's extremely comfortable to wear. And honestly, when I'm buying shoes, I don't really care about much of how they look, but more of how they feel when I wear them, because there's nothing worse than to be walking around in crappy, uncomfortable feeling shoes all day. So I knew that I had to get these shoes because they're black, almost goes with everything, could wear these all the time. And yeah, I think these are my favorite pairs of shoes that I got, just because these are more of the shoes that I would wear all the time, and I can't really beat the price for them. I think all these shoes that I got were about like $4 to $5. So you really cannot beat the price for these shoes. If I were to get shoes like these at a store right now, they'd probably be like 60 bucks. So you're really getting a good deal for these shoes and all the other shoes that I got. And yeah, guys, this was all that I got from thrifting today. It was honestly a really good day to go thrifting, because usually when I go thrifting, I don't buy as many clothes as I bought today. Usually it's like half the amount, and I got really good pairs of shoes, and I can't really complain. Like, for the price, no more than $50. No more than $50. You cannot beat that price, because these pairs of shoes by themselves would have been 60, 50 the cheapest. So to get all these clothes brand new at a store would have been like, what, maybe $250 at least. And when you wear these clothes, nobody can tell if you got them at the thrift store, at the store, at the flea market, where you got these. So that's why I really love thrifting. Because you just can't beat it. Like, I don't know, I can't say this enough. People don't really go thrifting because they think it's like for poor people, or I don't know, other reasons. But for me, like, I go more with like what's convenient in terms of price, and really if it's comfortable on me. Because when I wear clothes based more on how it feels than how it looks, because I'd rather go with comfort than looks any time of the day. So this is why I'm really happy with everything I got, because the only thing I didn't really like was this blue sweater that I showed you guys, and the gray sweater. But other than that, I'm really satisfied with everything I got, so I can't really complain. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun thrifting and showing you guys everything that I bought today. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.